Hi students, welcome back to financial accounting class. In the previous class you studied about merits and demerits of single entry system. Now in this class we move for types of single entry system, right? So we move for types of single entry system, that is types of SES. Now there are three types in single entry system, means single entry system can be maintained with three types. So what are that? Let we know one by one here. So first one is pure single entry system, next simple single entry system, and last one is quasi single entry system. So these are the main three types in single entry system. So this is the most important concept of single entry system. So single entry system can be maintained in how many types? Yes, very good, in three types. So what are that? First one is pure single entry system, second one is simple single entry system, and third one is quasi single entry system, right? These are the main three types in single entry system, means a single entry system can be maintained with any of these three types. So let's discuss one by one all the three single entry system. So first one is pure single entry system. So what is this mean, pure single entry system? So pure single entry system means, here what happen, it is a system where no subsidiary books of accounts are maintained. No subsidiary books of accounts are maintained, but only ledgers are maintained. So as you know, ledger means debtor account and creditor account. So pure single entry system is a system where no subsidiary books. You know what are the subsidiary books? That may be purchase book, that may be sales book, that may be cash book, that may be purchase return, that may be sales return. These are the some example for subsidiary book that you already learnt in the PUC first year, right? So under this system what happened, no subsidiary books are maintained, no subsidiary books are maintained, but only ledger accounts are maintained. So you can easily find here. First one is here pure single entry system. Here one is subsidiary book and one is ledger, right? So under pure single entry system, no subsidiary books are maintained, but ledgers are maintained. What are ledgers? Debtors account, that is you can write debtors account, then creditors account, personal accounts like this, right? No subsidiary book are maintained, but only ledgers account are maintained. That is we called as pure single entry system, right? So here personal ledger account means we can go for debtors account and creditor account. So in simple, pure single entry system means no subsidiary, but ledger accounts are maintained. Yes, ledger accounts are maintained. This is we call pure single entry system. So what is pure single entry system? Pure single entry system is a system where no subsidiary books are maintained, but only ledger accounts are maintained. Such system of single entry system is called as pure single entry system, right? Now we move for second system, that is simple single entry system. So here it is somewhat changed than pure single entry system. Here it is a system where subsidiary book, namely cash book, is maintained. Cash book is maintained along with ledger. Along with ledger. So here under what happened here? Simple single entry system, only subsidiary book. Which subsidiary book? Cash book is maintained with debtor and creditor account. With debtor and creditor account, or with ledger. We can say here with ledger, right? So see here, pure single entry system means no subsidiary book, but ledgers are maintained. Simple single entry system, where subsidiary book, namely cash book is maintained. Only one subsidiary book, that is cash book is maintained along with ledger account. Means ledger account are maintaining, with that only one subsidiary book is maintained, that is cash book. So understood now these two type. Under pure single entry system, what happen? Pure single entry system, no subsidiary book are maintained, but only ledgers are maintained. Under simple single entry system, one subsidiary book is maintained, that is cash book with ledger accounts, right? That is simple single entry system. And now we go for last type of single entry system, that is quasi single entry system. So quasi single entry system means, here it is a system where some of the subsidiary books, namely purchase book, sales book, purchase return book, sales return book, bills receivable book, bills payable books are maintained along with cash book and ledger. Means so here last one is, we go for quasi single entry system. So here what happened? Subsidiary books, namely here purchase book, purchase return book, sales book, sales return book, next bills receivable book, bills payable books, right? These are some subsidiary books are maintained along with cash book and ledgers, along with cash book and ledgers. Ledgers means, as you know, personal ledgers, debtors account and creditors account. So you can easily come to know with this some hints, right? There are three types of single entry system. First one is pure single entry system, second one is simple single entry system, and third one is quasi single entry system. So pure single entry system is a system where no subsidiary books are maintained, but only ledger accounts are maintained. Such single entry system is called as pure single entry system. Come to the second one, simple single entry system. Simple single entry system is a system where only one subsidiary book is maintained. Only one subsidiary book is maintained, that is cash book along with ledger account, And the last one is quasi single entry system is a system where some of the subsidiary books are maintained. What are that sum of books, subsidiary books? That is purchase book, purchase return book, sales book, sales return book, bills receivable book, bills payable book, and cash book along with ledger. So this is we call quasi single entry system. So these are the most three important types of single entry system. And now my question is that in these three types of single entry system, what is the common thing? Yes, ledger. Right? Means in the all the cases ledger account are must recorded. Right? Ledger account must be recorded on all the three cases. But in some cases no subsidiary book is maintained. In some case only cash book is maintained. And in last case some of subsidiary books are maintained. So these are the three importance of single entry system. That is types of single entry system. So what are the types of single entry system? First one is pure single entry system, second one is simple single entry system, and third one is quasi single entry system. So these are the three most important types of single entry system. So already you studied what about single entry system from first class to up to here. Yes, in the first class you learned meaning and features of single entry system. In a second class you studied merits and demerits of single entry system, and in this class you are going to be learning here types of single entry system. Means already we completed meaning, features, merits, demerits and types of single entry system. Now in the next class we move for last concept of this chapter, that is double entry system, and later we move for conversion of single entry system to double entry system, right? So let's we discuss what about the double entry system in the next class. So till then, thank you.